Hey everyone, it's Armor Gaming. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to Monster Legends. So I went ahead and created this video. I'm going to be showing you every single monster I have, all the runes they have equipped, that way you can see what level they are, so that you know what monsters you can choose when you make a PvP request, because I'm only going to use teams that are actually viable. I'm not going to be using teams that just won't work out. So we're going to showcase all of my monsters. I'll do one or two fun battles. And yeah, so you should be watching this video first before doing any request. So let's talk about what is a PvP request. So basically, you guys get to comment below on my PvP request videos on the most recent one, and whatever comment gets the most thumbs up, that is the team I will use, okay? And so you can be as specific as you want in the comments, okay? If you want to tell me, so what I really want you to do is tell me the 3 monsters you want me to use, alright? And be specific, tell me the exact 3 monsters. And what I want you to do is, now this is up to you. If not, I can figure it out. But go ahead and tell me what relics you want me to equip on the monsters. Go ahead and tell me what talents you would like to see on the monsters. You can be that specific, right? And we should have most of the talents. I should have all the talents, honestly. So for example, you can tell me Pango with the mud body, and I can figure out the rest. If you want to be specific and tell me the skills, that's cool with me too. Especially if there's a specific combo you want to see. Like let's say someone requested Pango Stock Killer, and they said Armor, use UA on Stock Killer. Okay, awesome. If you don't mention any trap, that's cool. I'm smart enough to know, like, oh, let me do this trap or whatever. So be as specific as you want with the monsters, the relics, the talents, and the skills. That's all up to you. But I do want you to be specific with the monsters. So one of the teams, like, even if you get the most likes, if you do something like this, where you say you can do any attacker, any denier, any Megaton monster, I'm not going to do that, okay? I don't want to come up with a team myself. The whole point of the PvP request videos is that you are specific and you tell me the monsters. Again, this is a good example. Armor used Pango, Stock Killer, and Zul, and that's the team I'll use, right? And if you don't want to be specific with everything else, that's cool. Or if you want to be specific, like in this comment, then that helps me out because I can literally just use the team. You can also go ahead and request the beast. Again, if you want to see a specific strategy and it involves a beast, tell me, Armor, use this beast because of this reason. Okay, I would be more than happy to do it. So that's what I want you guys to do, okay? And yeah, we're going to go through all my monsters. Before that, I also want to make a point that I will not be doing any edited posts. So if you make a mistake, go ahead and delete your comments and then repost it. So to give you guys an example of why I'm not doing that, is because, once again, it has to be viable teams. It can't just be like meme teams. So let's say someone was to do like a meme comment, like, hey man, hey man, hey man. Obviously that, like, well, not obviously, but there's a high likelihood that that team would win because a lot of people would think it's funny, like, oh, let's see Armor try to win in Legendary 2 League or Legendary 1 League using 3 Heymans, right? The problem with that is that that probably would get a lot of likes, and then someone can just go and edit their post, and you can tell when a post is edited because it says right there, edited, right next to the name and when it was posted. So if I see an edited post that has a lot of likes, I'm honestly just going to ignore it. So if you want to win, it has to be the comment with the most likes up that is not edited, alright? So it has to be an original comment to that regard. And yeah, if you comment on a video, so this is going to be the first one, if you comment on my PvP request video and you get the most thumbs up and it's specific and it's not edited, then I will select your team. And I gotta tell you, when I started this series last month in December, I loved it. Like, I had so much fun using these random teams I would have never thought about using, and all the strategies you guys came up with. It was just amazing. So I look forward to continuing the series and just seeing what monsters you guys have in store for me. But with that being said, let's go ahead and showcase all of my monsters. So let me just start with what I have right now on defense and offense. So Food Taster, Gragshack, Mouseron, and then Zul, Stock Killer, and Pango. I think I'll see them anyways when I scroll through them. So let's go through my monsters. And here's the thing. Even though some monsters don't have runes, I am willing to put level 7 runes on some of the monsters to make them viable, or maybe I'll even do level 3 runes if it's like a legendary that you want me to turn transfer into. So not everyone is off the table necessarily, but for the most part, try to use monsters that I have completely ruined. So here, let's go through some of them. Armor, Tabora, Lindworm, Malarian, Ondana, Siamese, Syntheris, Lupin, Pandov, Xiaolong. Yeah, we're just going to go through Daedalus. So I wouldn't expect you to choose like an old monster like Daedalus when I have Pango. But again, it's up to you. Choose whoever you want. Let's go through it. This might take a while. I have a lot of monsters. And then, especially when we get to the legendaries, there's a lot of legendaries I imagine there's no reason for me to be using. But again, it's up to you. If you want to request it, go for it. I will give one exception, going back to where I said be specific. If you want to say something like armor, use Zool, Stock Killer, and Pango. But if you don't have Pango, use Shelly. That's okay with me. If you do like one but if you don't have this, then use that. That'd be fine. Ideally, what I would like to do one day, or if anyone wants to help me out, message me on Discord. If someone if someone wants to like make a list of all the monsters I have, maybe not all the monsters, but all the main monsters that people would potentially request, right? Like the Forsaken monsters, or like the OP Legendary, the Lasses, the Pump Seeds. And maybe I can make a Google Doc that we can share in every PvP request video. That way players know what monsters are actually usable without having to rewatch this video. Because I am thinking of redoing an updated what monsters do I have every single, I don't know, like every month. That way we have a fresh start. But as you can see, as we start to get lower and lower, you start to see a lot of legendaries, lots of unruined legendaries that probably won't be used. But there's always mechanics that can be used, right? Like Centurion, Megatons. If you want to do, I already forgot, Done Raw. It's a Megaton monster, Status Caster, maybe with pure pound off evasion. You know, there's lots of mechanics. Like, here's a good example. Like, a lot of people request Spec. I actually don't have Spec. She's currently rank 2. I am going to rank her up, though. So, maybe in, like, 2 weeks, she'll be rank 3 or 4. And I will give her, like, level 7 runes. So, if you want to request her, like, in 2 to 3 weeks from the time this video was posted, that's fine. I might do the same with Ingwe, although that one's going to be a lot harder to rank up because I'm going to be investing in Spec. So, it's just things to think about right before you go and request. There's Algata. Yeah, every now and again you'll find a monster that's like, whoa, armor, why do you have really good runes on that monster? Like, I'm pretty sure I have an Altus's pet that has like level 10 runes or something, because I was going to extract the monster, but then I couldn't extract it. Like, there's Heyman right there. Oh, what the heck, is that a maxed out white Pandoff or a level rank 4 white Pandoff? It's so interesting seeing like all the monsters that I have. Gelotron rank 2. My goodness, a Stinger, that's a highly ranked up Stinger. Oh my goodness. Alright, we have General Ingvar. Yeah, so as we get lower and lower, some of these monsters definitely not gonna be used. Let's see, Zyron, Rogantium, but we're gonna scroll down nonetheless. Watch. Oh, there's Elvira. See, she's one monster that is usable. So if you know ML and you're very familiar with the game, I think you'll recognize, or you'll already know which legendary monsters are usable, that I do still have like decent runes on them. And again, even if I don't have decent runes, if you're going for a specific strategy, like let's say I had Elvira without any runes, I wouldn't mind giving her level 3 runes just for the team evasion. So yeah, be smart with that regard. That's all I'll say. Alright, my hand is hurting. Oh my gosh, let's see. So I imagine maybe some of you aren't even watching by this point, but we're going down to some epics. Let's keep scrolling. I probably have like a level 4 Centurion and a level 4. Look, I have some mythic monsters that are not even ranked or not even leveled up. It just goes to show some of them are golden legend pass monsters too. There's Centurion. Alright, so yeah, there we go. Just really quickly though, here let's go through the Forsakens, because you might be interested in those. Here are my Forsaken monsters. Like Corruptus, he has level 3 runes, but I'd be willing to use them. Here's Lord Pumpseed. The VIPs, I don't think anyone would really request them except for Zyla, but yeah, there's that guy. So there you go. Oh, here are these monsters too, the elites. Is that what they were called? So now you know the monsters I have to work with. Again, you can request the beast, you can request pretty much whatever you want. And again, you can literally tell me as much information or as little information with regards to the monsters, but I do want it to be specific. And then I'll just do a couple battles. I'll literally, whatever league I'm in. And the point is to win the battles again, so it has to be a viable team. Because I do want to try to trophy climb with the team you guys recommend. Because I want to see if your team suggestions are usable in a high league, right? Especially if you're like, if you're trying to figure out what monster to rank up, is it worth investing in a specific monster? Well, go ahead and request the monster, and then I'll basically help figure it out for you, right? So this is the Megaton Evasion Attacker kind type combo that relies on a Pierce monster. Soul Drag, so attack you last. Purple Volley, OTK, oh my gosh. Now let's quick shot over here. UA, extra churn, shield. Let's do Purple Volley, you'll die thanks to the UA. I'll get an extra churn. Purple Volley, eye by eye, tooth by tooth. Let's block more positive effects. Alright, Health Gene, looks like it didn't block. Applies blind, Purple Volley. Let's quick shot. And then we gotta kill Pure Pand off last. Let's try it again, tooth by tooth. Nope, it's a miss, wow. I don't think that's happened to me. Positive effect blocked twice, missed. Divine energy, that could have been blocked. Pure Implosion, do that. Anguish, let's see if I can get a buff. Ah, there's the buff. Here is an extra turn evasion. Here's the double damage. See, so you could have requested this specific skill set and I would have used it. Free to play, self-turn transfer, you have too much cleanse, that's fine. Oh, TK, boom. And now we can work on you. Anguish and pure hatred, or hatred purge, watch, wait, learn, that's fine. So what I gotta do, I gotta give my team evasion, and then I gotta kill with stock, and then the soul drag won't kill me, and then I will go ahead and kill you with a recharge. I'll kill you with a recharge. Pure fireworks and a quick shot for a game. Boom. All right, cool. So again, that's essentially the whole essence of PvP request videos. So this is gonna be the first video of the new year. Whoever gets the most likes on this video, and again, it has to be an unedited comment, I will do a PvP request video, and we'll try to do them daily. If not daily, like at least every 2 days, or within a 48-hour period. I'll try to have the next one up. As for like how long you have until to get the most thumbs up, that it's honestly like random. It's just like whenever I see it. I'll try to do like at least 8 hours, but sometimes I just can't with my recording schedule, so it's really whenever I see it. So with that being said, guys, I hope this video was helpful and informative. Once again, if anyone wants to help me make a Google Excel sheet of the most popular monster I have on my account, like their levels, that would be super useful. I would appreciate it. Reach out to me on Discord. But with that being said, if you guys have any questions, also let me know in the comments below. But if not, start requesting. Best of luck, and I will see you all in the next PvP request video.